Casual language. Now, I think a lot of times when we enter into the realm of academia, when we start to write in an academic way, it becomes very challenging for us as writers because we want to write how we speak. And that's actually not a good way to write because we are writing for different audiences, different what we would consider discourse communities. Writing is a very different kind of communication than speaking is. So when we're writing in an academic audience, or for an academic audience rather, we want to be sure that we are using an academic tone and avoiding that conversational language. So things like metaphors, things that are considered cliches or maybe idioms, those are things that we want to avoid because they can't always be translated to readers that maybe are not familiar culturally with the language, and it might even just confuse some readers. Even native readers who are strong readers might just be confused by the use of language. So when I think of cliches and idioms, I think of an experience that I actually had where someone asked me from another culture asked me if I had fallen out of a sugar sack as a child, and I had no idea what she was saying. And I come to find out that it was a cliche for or an idiom for "you are a very sweet person." So it can be very confusing as a reader to read those kinds of things in your writing. So instead of saying the doors were closed to advancement, you can actually say there was no way to advance. Or instead of it was a slippery slope to failure, you could say failure occurred easily. And so avoiding those kind of more metaphorical, more cliche phrases will definitely help to keep your readers engaged because they won't be confused. And I think that's a little bit different than what we would expect, because when we think of engaging writing, we would think, oh, I have to be creative, I have to really draw my readers in with my creativity. But you can do that while still staying within the bounds of the rules and standards of academic writing. And that's where the syntax and the style and the punctuation and sentence structure all kind of work together.